Ever thought about starting your own business? Ever been intrigued by the freedom it offers? There's a certain allure to entrepreneurship that's hard to deny. The idea of being your own boss, steering your own ship, and seeing your ideas come to life is undeniably thrilling. It's about having the freedom to take control, to make decisions, and to shape your own destiny. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that the day ahead is yours to shape. No more punching in at 9 and out at 5. No more waiting for someone else's approval to implement your ideas. This is the exciting world of entrepreneurship, where you're the captain of your own ship, sailing towards your dream. Entrepreneurship opens up a world of possibilities. It encourages creativity, innovation, and out-of-the-box thinking. It's a platform where your ideas can take flight, where your vision can become a reality. There's a certain thrill in seeing something you've created from scratch grow and flourish. It's like planting a seed and watching it bloom into a beautiful flower. The satisfaction derived from this process is unparalleled. But it's not just about personal satisfaction. Entrepreneurship also has the potential for significant financial success. There are countless stories of entrepreneurs who started with nothing more than an idea and a dream and turned it into a multi-million-dollar business. It's about creating wealth, not just for yourself, but for others as well. It's about providing jobs, contributing to the economy, and making a difference. But let's not forget, entrepreneurship isn't just a walk in the park. It's an adventure filled with highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks. But it's these very challenges that make the journey all the more rewarding. It's about embracing the uncertainty, taking risks, and overcoming obstacles. It's about learning, growing, and evolving. So if you've ever dreamt of starting your own business, if the idea of being your own boss excites you, take the plunge. Dive into the exciting world of entrepreneurship. It might just be the best decision you ever make. Entrepreneurship can be an exhilarating journey to financial freedom and personal satisfaction. But is entrepreneurship all sunshine and roses? Well, reality paints a slightly different picture. Starting a business, while an exciting venture, also brings with it a host of challenges. The first thing to consider is the financial risk. It's not uncommon for a business to operate in the red for the first few years, requiring a level of financial resilience and planning. Then, there's the commitment. Long hours become the norm as you work tirelessly to see your vision come to life. Weekends, holidays, late nights, entrepreneurship can blur the lines between work and personal time. And let's not forget the potential for failure. Not every idea is a home run, and not every business thrives. Failure is a very real part of the entrepreneurial journey, and it's important to be prepared for it. Starting a business comes with its own set of challenges, one of them being stress. But remember, every challenge also presents an opportunity for growth and learning. Did you know that stress can be a silent partner in your business journey? It's a fact that as an entrepreneur, you'll face a unique set of challenges, and these challenges can often manifest as stress. Let's talk about the different types of stress you may encounter on your entrepreneurial journey. First, there's financial stress. This is perhaps the most prevalent type of stress for entrepreneurs. Whether it's worrying about cash flow, fretting over financial forecasts, or agonizing over investment opportunities, money-related stress can be a constant companion. Next, there's decision-making stress. As an entrepreneur, you're the captain of your ship. Every decision you make can have a significant impact on your business. The pressure to make the right choices, the fear of making the wrong ones, these can all contribute to decision-making stress. And then there's burnout. Burnout happens when you're working long hours, juggling multiple roles, and trying to keep all the balls in the air. It's a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged and excessive stress. It's the feeling of being overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. But here's the thing. While these types of stress may seem daunting, they are all part of the entrepreneurial journey. And just like any other part of that journey, they can be managed. You might be wondering, how? Well, the answer lies in understanding the nature of these stressors, acknowledging their presence, and developing strategies to deal with them effectively. Remember, stress is not necessarily a bad thing. It's a normal response to challenging situations. It can sharpen your focus, spur you into action, and even fuel your creativity. But it's when stress becomes chronic that it can take a toll on your health, well-being, and business. So, as you embark on your entrepreneurial journey, be prepared to meet your silent partner, stress, but also be prepared to manage it. Because stress, like any other business challenge, can be overcome. And when you do, you'll find that you're not just a better entrepreneur, but also a stronger, more resilient person. But here's the good news: stress can be managed. So, how do we manage stress effectively while running a business? Let's jump right in with the basics. These are straightforward, but they are often overlooked when we're caught up in the hustle and bustle of entrepreneurship. First, let's talk about regular exercise. Now, I know what you're thinking. When do I have the time to hit the gym? But exercise doesn't have to mean a 2-hour workout session. It can be as simple as a brisk 20-minute walk around your neighborhood, or a quick yoga routine in the morning. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. It's like a natural stress relief button that you can hit anytime, anywhere. Next on the list is a healthy diet. This isn't about counting calories or going on a strict diet. It's about fueling your body with the right nutrients to keep your energy levels up and your mind sharp. Think of it like this: your body is the vehicle that carries you through your entrepreneurial journey. If you fill it with the right fuel, it will take you further. So incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins into your meals. Stay hydrated and limit your intake of caffeine and alcohol, which can add to your stress levels. Lastly, but perhaps most importantly, is adequate sleep. You might be tempted to pull all-nighters to get more done, but remember, quality always trumps quantity. A well-rested brain is a productive brain. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. It might seem like a lot, especially when there's so much to do, but trust me, your body and mind will thank you for it. These are the basics of stress management. Simple, yet incredibly effective. It's not about making drastic changes all at once, but making small adjustments to your daily routine that can have a big impact on your stress levels. Remember, your health is your wealth. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. It's the foundation on which you build your business, and it's the one thing that will keep you going, even when the going gets tough. So, take a moment to think about how you can incorporate these basics into your life. After all, a healthy entrepreneur is a successful entrepreneur. Scene script. Want to know a secret weapon against stress? It's called mindfulness. Mindfulness, in its simplest form, is a state of active, open attention to the present. It's about living in the moment, being fully engaged in whatever is happening around you, and letting go of any judgment. It's not about eradicating stress, but more about changing your relationship with it. You see, as entrepreneurs, we often find ourselves lost in a whirlwind of tasks, deadlines, and decisions, and it's easy to get swept away by all these stressors. But mindfulness helps us to anchor ourselves in the present, enabling us to better manage these stressors. So how do you practice mindfulness? Well, there are several techniques, but let's start with something simple. Meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you inhale and exhale, let your thoughts come and go without judgment. The goal here isn't to empty your mind, but rather to observe your thoughts without getting carried away by them. Another technique is deep breathing. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly. Repeat this several times until you feel a sense of calm wash over you. You can also practice mindfulness through everyday activities. For instance, when you're eating, really pay attention to the taste, texture, and smell of your food. When you're walking, notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground. It's all about being fully present and engaged in whatever you're doing. Remember, mindfulness isn't about achieving a state of eternal bliss. It's about acknowledging your thoughts and feelings, good or bad, and accepting them for what they are. It's about giving yourself the space to pause, breathe, and reconnect with the present. And the beauty of mindfulness is that it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. You can tailor it to fit your lifestyle and needs. So, whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, mindfulness can help you navigate the turbulent waters of entrepreneurship with greater ease and resilience. Mindfulness can be a powerful tool in your stress management arsenal. What if we told you that stress could actually make you stronger? Imagine this. You're lifting weights, your muscles straining with every lift. It's tough, it hurts, but with each lift, your muscles are tearing ever so slightly. It's this stress and the subsequent healing that makes your muscles grow stronger. This very principle applies to the entrepreneurial journey as well. Yes, the journey of starting and managing a business can be stressful, but it's this very stress that can make you more resilient. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt well to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. It's not about avoiding stress. Rather, it's about learning to manage it effectively. It's about using that stress to fuel your drive, to push you forward, and to make you stronger. Just as the weightlifter becomes stronger with each lift, resilient entrepreneurs become stronger with each challenge they face. Every setback is an opportunity for growth, every failure a lesson learned. The more challenges they overcome, the more resilient they become, and the more likely they are to succeed. But here's the thing. Resilience doesn't just happen overnight. It's a muscle that needs to be trained and developed. It starts with recognizing stress as a part of the entrepreneurial journey, not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone. It involves developing a positive mindset, one that views challenges as opportunities rather than threats. It requires a commitment to self-care, ensuring that you have the physical, mental, and emotional capacity to cope with stress. And most importantly, it involves embracing failure. As an entrepreneur, you're bound to face failures, but it's how you respond to these failures that truly matters. Do you view them as the end of the road, or as a detour on the path to success? So, next time you're feeling stressed, remember this. Stress can be a powerful tool for growth if you allow it to be. It's not just about surviving the entrepreneurial journey, but thriving in it. Resilience is not just about surviving stress, it's about thriving in spite of it. So, how can you embark on a stress-free business journey? That's a question that has probably been lingering in your mind. Well, let's take a moment to recap some of the key points we've discussed. We began with a glimpse into the exciting world of entrepreneurship, a world filled with opportunities and challenges. It's a world that demands resilience and adaptability, and it's not always as glamorous as it may seem. We then took a reality check, acknowledging that stress is an inevitable part of the entrepreneurial journey. But it's crucial to remember that stress isn't inherently bad. It's how we respond to it that matters. That brings us to our silent partner, stress. It's there, whether we like it or not, but it doesn't have to be our enemy. By understanding the different types of stress, acute and chronic, we can better equip ourselves to deal with it. We then delved into the basics of stress management techniques. From maintaining a healthy lifestyle to setting realistic goals and boundaries, these techniques provide a solid foundation for managing stress effectively. But what's our secret weapon? Mindfulness. By being present and focused on the task at hand, we can quiet the noise in our minds and reduce the levels of stress we experience. Finally, we discussed the key to success: resilience. Building resilience is like strengthening a muscle. It takes time and practice, but it's worth every effort. With resilience, we can bounce back from setbacks and keep pushing forward no matter what. So there you have it, the roadmap to a stress-free business journey. It's not an easy path, but it's one worth taking. By understanding the realities of entrepreneurship, managing stress effectively, practicing mindfulness, and building resilience, you can navigate the ups and downs of the entrepreneurial journey with confidence. Remember, starting a business is a journey, not a destination. And with the right tools, you can navigate this journey stress-free.